Hi
Hi
guys!
guys! Welcome to Anything and Everything podcast by Shish and Amy. Bottom line,
We don't judge.
your only job,
Is to listen.
why anything and everything?
Why not?
Okay.
I Happy New Year, everyone. By the way, I'm Amy. Maybe when people don't know because
People
we
forgot
don't
about
say.
us.
Yeah, people forgot about. We are still existing.
Man,
I am happy.
can I
to
say
be
I'm
seen.
Shish?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm Shish.
Hi, Shish.
Hi, Amy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh my God. You know, it's like February
Yeah,
and we still like,
it's the month of love.
Yeah.
But I don't want to remind you. It's okay.
how was your week?
Just the same. Same old, same old. What can I say? Have you seen my glow?
You don't have to. It's
Have
okay.
you seen my lashes?
Okay, you're gorgeous.
Are they lashing?
You're gorgeous.
I'm gorgeous.
Yeah,
For
gorgeous,
today,
yeah.
gorgeous. So anyway, I just want to do a clarification. So let's start here. You guys, we usually introduce ourselves as partners. And the last time we did, people were like, oh my
Yeah,
God,
you guys
how
are so
long has
sweet,
it
yeah.
been? You guys look so good. And we're like, oh no, we don't mean such partners. We mean like
Podcast partners.
partners.
Yeah.
It's
But I think like we get that a lot.
us being partners.
Yeah, people confuse us. And I don't know why. Like it comes out so involuntary. Like when we're introducing ourselves, we must say like, oh, and this is my partner.
Yeah. This is my partner, Shish. And people are like, oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. And I'm like, wow, we're cute though, but not together, you know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I think we should apologize. But I feel like these apologies are way getting out of hand.
We're trying.
Yeah, because you know everyone
Not
is
judge
like,
us.
when are you releasing the next episode?
Yeah, where have you guys been?
Man,
It's been so long.
it's been so
But we're
hard.
here.
Yeah.
The girls are back. Yeah.
Hope it's for good now.
Let's get right into it because I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
So,
can we get into the bant of the
Yes.
day? All right.
my goodness.
Today, we're talking about drum rolls. No. So,
just do some
okay,
drum
let me just ask you before we get right into it. Why is it so easy to fall back to your exes in as much as like you were in that relationship was just so toxic?
Messed up.
Yeah. Well, you think about it. Why is it? Okay, just answer. Mepotea.
I think going back to an ex that you know is toxic.
Mm.
Maybe because it's familiar.
What's
Familiar.
What's familiar?
I don't have to start asking, what's your favorite color? What food do you like?
Oh,
it's just
like
so
it's-
easy
it
to fall
becomes so
back.
tiresome.
Yeah. It's tiresome. Let me tell you, it's tiresome starting all over again.
Mhm.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't usually advertise. You see now, taking the long break. I forgot in English. It's not nice to. I don't advocate for people falling back to toxic cycles, but then sometimes you just find yourself because I would say anyway, it's because it's familiar. Yeah. What's your take on that?
Well, I think like I don't want to say like I'm normally a victim,
But
but
you are.
well, yeah, I find myself being a victim all the fucking time, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think I even want to talk about it. Can you talk about rebounds?
What about rebounds?
Well, you're at the topic.
Well, wait, first of all, why do you think it's easy to go back to a toxic ex? Because you are a victim. So what makes you
Because as I said, like it's just tiresome, like you know, starting over. Like, okay, let's say like you've already broken up with this person,
Yeah.
and then they like, you know, they come back again with all their toxicity, you know, like
hey, yo, I
it's-
missed you while you are healing. Can we say while you are healing is when that person will come back with that toxin like, hi, I miss you. Why do you miss me? I am healing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But have you ever done that?
yes. Can we go? Can we continue? Don't wanna talk. I don't wanna go there.
We should never go there.
We should never go
Okay,
there.
rebounds then.
So people say like it's easy to. No, wait. Do you have like a certain type for a rebound?
Just finish what you wanted to say. It's easy
Okay, I
to
wanted
get.
to say and another one.
Uh-huh. For you to
After
get over,
one,
Uh-huh,
you
you
get
have-
under another one.
uh-huh.
What do people say under? Can't
'Cause
be
it's-
under.
'cause it's
Okay,
under.
that's what I want. I
It's normally under
underwear.
the bed.
So yeah. So why do you think it's easier though?
Is a what?
Like no, sorry. Do you think it's like it? Does it make sense? Like for you to forget someone else, you have to be under another person.
Yeah, for me it does. For me it does.
Why?
Cause at least this new person, like you're going to be exploring everything together, such that you won't be thinking about your whatever.
But can we just also mention that rebound is all about, the three word. Rebound is all about sex, though. So what am I exploring?
But rebounds, they're rebounds which turn out to be a successful relationship.
Are you talking from experience?
We're always talking from experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So personally,
Mhm.
I always wonder, when you rebound, when are you going to heal? So you're just going to carry your burden and burden and burden and burden when you are rebounding and rebounding and bouncing all over. Or what's gonna happen? Are you like someday going to like sit
You
down?
really have to heal though. See, you just continue being happy.
What?
No. Anyway, so what are the qualities of a rebound?
No. So you're saying like you don't necessarily believe in like the healing process after like
I don't know. I just feel like if you get someone who's making you forget about your ex, then so that's being happy. That's the whole essence of
that's healing for you.
yeah. Okay, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
Never been there.
you should never go there. I don't know either, but I'm just guessing it's not a nice place to be.
In a rebound.
Yeah, because
It's nice.
it's nice. Well, Wanjiru never ceases to surprise me, people. Let me
Wanjiru!
tell you. Yeah, I'm calling you by your official name because I can't shish you right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so qualities of a rebound. I don't know. I think they should just be like an upgrade of whatever you had.
Of the
Yeah, like Beyonce saying best thing she just says something about best thing I never had or I ever had. Yeah, but then if you're moving on, shouldn't it be like no, then a rebound seems like something you're supposed to be doing for fun shish. So that's why I think it should be something the other person was not. If he was short, he should be tall. Yeah, hivyo.
What if I don't like tall people, tall guys?
You can. It's just you're exploring. So you're trying. So you try. You try out of your comfort zone, out of your bracket
this is one
of
of
the
those-
usual.
This is one of those topics whereby me, I don't like arguing. So
You're gonna have to argue, madam.
can we just
What? But then
You
you've
know
not
where we
reached our
did.
concerns. I don't want
okay?
to.
Me personally, like rebound any day, any time, or what's
Let's continue. Let's
I'll
continue.
definitely get under someone to get over the other one.
It's okay.
I don't care.
It's okay. So let's
Anyway,
continue.
yeah, our
Yes.
topic of the day,
Yeah.
which is like way not
Like,
even related
yeah,
to
I
the
know.
banter, yeah?
Yeah. So unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Do
today,
it.
guys,
Yes.
we're kind of being
Genuine. Nice, good girls. Talking about normal things.
Oh, yeah,
people
normal
talk about
things.
all the time. That's not true. just say.
no, it's true. So we are talking about navigating friendships
In
in our mid-20s. Or
yeah. So I tend to believe like we're becoming adults right now. Does it feel good when you say like, oh my gosh, I'm an adult?
nah,
Talk to me like address me like an adult.
No.
Adulting comes a lot of stress. I
Yeah.
want to be like 21 forever.
Me
To
too.
be honest.
Okay.
Because now
and
I
you know,
can't.
like the moment you hit 24, like you don't even realize it when you're getting to 30.
I know. Oh gosh. Do you know what age you're turning this year? I don't want to say in front of the cameras because
No.
I don't even want to admit it myself. But yeah. So
Anyways, I don't know. I kind of feel like at our age, especially now,
Yeah.
like why is it so hard to maintain friendships?
Yeah.
Like to just, when we were like 21, okay, let me not, when we were, younger,
When we were young.
like you'd find like we have so many friends.
Yeah.
Like you actually have a BFF. In season 1, you talked about the friendship
The pyramid, yeah.
You have a BFF. You have a best friend.
Yeah.
You have a close friend. You have a friend.
Actually, you have friends.
And you have friends.
Yeah, and then we have people or here
Yeah.
and there. Now, I feel like my circle has become to just on top there, BFF. Then everyone else is everyone that I know, which is not even a lot of people anymore. Because I feel like the more we're growing older, the more you realize you actually don't have a lot in common with a lot of people that you thought, these people we fit in together. But right now, it's like priorities are changing and we are growing and you're growing out of people. Yeah. Wanakutoka.
Yeah. And do you think that's a problem? Do you think like people are supposed to like understand that? I don't know. Or is it just us, or it comes with age? Like I just want to know. Maybe it's just us experiencing that, because you find that you find that, like, especially for now, let's just give us like me and you. Yeah, we're friends. Yeah, we're close.
Yeah.
But you find that in as much as like we're that close, if it was, way back then, we used to like tell each other literally everything. But then now,
like, I can't breathe without telling you this.
It's like you'll die.
Yeah.
You don't.
But now you're like, you know what?
I really want to tell her.
It's not a must.
It's not a must.
It's not a must. I mean, along the way, I can tell you, but it's not that urgent, And I don't know what to say about it, but I kind of feel like ni kama unachoka. It's like you're getting tired.
Yeah. Actually, you do.
You get so tired, and maybe that's why people even end up with like one friend and 5 cats. I don't want to say how many cats I have. It might look like I'm nini. And also the aspect of not spending so much time together. I feel like it's also
one of the things like you're letting go.
Yeah, you're letting
and you're
go and you're accepting. At first, it's not easy to accept. You're like, why is this person busy? And we're not together right now. We should be together now.
Like every time we should be together. Every time that we're not, busy.
Yeah.
But then I feel like it's okay. Like you can have your own space.
Yeah.
Like you can tell me whatever you want to tell me, and still, whatever you don't feel like telling me, it's still okay.
Like you'll just you'll share whatever you feel you want to share with me at your own time, but there's no pressure.
This is actually the first time we are agreeing on a conversation.
Yeah, I know. It's growing up. It's adulting. Don't you love it here?
Because we're normally arguing about literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, and I kind of feel like it also comes with respecting each other's boundaries.
Yeah. And not even respecting. First of all, it's learning boundaries.
Oh, yeah, learning boundaries.
Like you learn boundaries and then you start respecting them. And for me, I'm not a very good person with boundaries, but I think now it's a time where I have to adjust, whether I want to or I don't, but I have to learn how to. Yeah. And I think one of the boundaries which I'm finding hard to adjust to is like personal space. I'm kind of clingy, right?
Oh yeah, she is. What?
I have issues.
It's tiresome.
I wasn't hugged much.
Okay, no, it's not.
So anyway, yeah. And then, like you have to accept like this person actually needs space. And like you have friends who are not my friends. And I need...
Can we actually talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about that. Like you have friends, they're not my friends. And they don't have to be my friends, actually. Like, it's okay. You can have your own circle far away from me, and I can have my own.
But then, I don't know. For me, I just feel like I just want you to meet my friends. Like, I want you to be friends with my friends.
But it's not a must.
I'm not done. But then, for now, I just feel like, it's not a must.
It's not.
And then, another thing that really, inaniwasha, it's itching.
It's itching.
It's the fact that, like, like me telling you, like we do something, like we're supposed to, maybe I want to do something, and then like I want you to do that something with me, but then you kind of like don't feel comfortable
Yeah.
doing it. I feel like if it was like, back then, I'd be so angry.
Yeah. But
I'd be
now,
so angry. But then now, I wanted to give an example of yesterday.
I know. Like, what's this? I don't want to.
Like, let me just tell people, let me just say it, yeah?
You don't have to.
You told me like it's okay if I should be speaking up, right?
Yeah.
Adulting.
Yeah, adulting. Do it.
So
Makes you happy, yes.
yeah. Yesterday, guys, we were supposed. So I was approached by some friends of mine.
Friends which I do not know. Continue.
But then they like wanted us to like do a shoot. They wanted us to do. It was so impromptu, and they wanted us to do a shoot.
Can you
so they
emphasize on
me.
impromptu?
It was impromptu.
Very.
So they asked me like, "Are you comfortable doing this with us with your friend?" And I was like, it's Amy. Come on, we literally do everything together." So yeah, so I was like, yeah, and then I just realized, I looked at Amy's face. I was like, what?
Yeah.
She just said yes.
My face was so ugly that time.
Yeah. So I just confronted her, and I was like, "Are you comfortable doing this?" And then she was like, "No." And I was like, "It's okay. You can just go. I'll do it alone." So I kind of feel like if it was way back then,
Yeah.
I'd be so angry. I'd be so, I don't know, livid with you.
If anything, you'd think I'm being petty.
Yeah.
But you see now, I was not being petty. Listen, part of growing up, I believe for me, is actually saying no to things you don't want to do. Yeah, and it's big because saying no sometimes, oh my God, it just you feel like you're floating on air because I actually said no and I don't feel guilty about saying no. Like, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. No.
And you didn't feel guilty?
No. I was like, she's gonna be okay. She'll understand eventually because adulting, shish.
I don't want this adulting.
Because adulting.
I don't want
You'll have to because anyway.
Like,
yeah. But you see now, that's part of the whole getting to understand. I don't know if that's boundaries, but then that's kind of understanding that the things that we're not going to be doing together anymore.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Like you have your life. I have my own life.
Yeah. And you actually have things you like.
Yeah.
That I don't like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
it's okay.
Another thing I just come into my head is especially maybe let's say you get a job somewhere.
This is the hard part. Do you want me to hold your hand?
No, but anyway, I think it's something like we've come to accept.
Yeah.
That we don't have to be like your success is your success.
It doesn't have to be for the both of us.
Yeah.
And especially because maybe we are partners. We're partners. As I said,
okay,
but I already explained. Yeah. But especially because you're partners, and we have to accept the fact that as much as we are in this together, there's some things we won't be in together.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so important because we're finishing school, right? And we're going out there and we're going, I know we have just different paths. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
And, if you didn't have to like accept that the things that are just meant for you and the things that are meant for me, it would have been so hard for us because we'd be like, amepata your chance. Na mimi niko hapa. Aje, but now it's like, it's okay. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
And I think that's something important that even people who are friends, because you'll find that people, they're actually close, but something like that, they'll never speak to each other again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's because they didn't get to talk about that. So can we also talk about talking about things as friends?
It just came into my head like, what?
Yeah. Like it's so hard.
It's so hard, but then we normally have our
my unspoken
session.
Yeah. And they usually come like when we're so full. I don't know why can't we just do them when we're hungry so that you can, forget some things and be like, let's go get something to eat. And then, we'll like forget because now you feel like there's nothing else you have to do. But yes, the whole...
I just feel like, can I just be a little bit petty?
No.
And mention how. Okay, there was this one time where Amy literally cried over the fact that I chose my other friend and not her.
I had not grown up.
It was juicy.
No, I had not grown up. It was not the new. I had not made the solutions yet. I need to be forgiven for that. But yeah, of course, it comes to the whole. I didn't even believe that you have other friends who are not me. Can you imagine?
So that was your issue.
Yeah. No, it's the fact that maybe you chose other people and not me. It comes with, I don't know. It's
Maturity. No. Adulting. When you accept that it's okay to have other friends, adulting.
Yeah.
Especially for me, because I have a very big
Circle.
Do I?
You do, and I don't.
Yeah.
And you say so.
Yeah.
Now, like for me, I need to accept that actually you have so many friends who will never be my friends, and it's okay. Yeah.
I want them to be your friends too.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a must. Yeah. But we were like on the whole issue of talking about feelings. And do you think like as friends, do friends talk about their feelings?
Honestly, I don't think
I
so,
don't think
because
people
you're actually
do.
the first person who, like we have my unspoken session.
Yeah.
Okay, my unspoken session is normally like we literally call each other out.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's tough. Me, I just wanted to be like, we don't have to do this. It's okay. I'll accept your imperfections and your faults, and I won't hold it against you. But I don't want this anymore, because there's nothing as tough as talking about your feelings.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why so many friendships break up, because you're this type of person and I don't want to do this anymore. But then I'm not telling you why we broke up.
Like I just, what's it called? Like I just give you maybe the silent treatment for, quite some time, and then I get over it, and then we continue. But then you see, we've not even solved anything.
Yeah, we've not solved.
Yeah.
Or maybe you go talk about it with other people who are not me. So how exactly are we supposed to solve this if you're friends and you're not solving with me? So I truly believe if it was supposed to end, it will end that day. But if you guys are like tight and you guys are like for real friends, then it's gonna carry on in a very much better space where you're going to be feeling so comfortable to be talking about your feelings.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Yeah. Can we talk about boundaries? Have we talked about boundaries?
We've talked about personal space.
Oh, boundaries. Okay, let me go first. Yeah, my personal belongings
Are not mine.
are not your belongings.
And friends don't tell that to each other.
Yeah.
You'll just find I'm seeing you with something that's mine, and then I'm getting so mad, and I don't know why you're mad. You should have told me you don't like me.
Exactly.
You don't like actually your things. Yeah, like your things are yours.
My things are mine. Like you can't come and just take my shoes, or I know we're friends, yeah, but I don't want that. Like I don't want to see you posting on Instagram when you've worn my what?
Really, Shish?
Okay, not you.
No, I understand. It's like
I'm kidding.
yeah, we just
Yeah. Okay. Another thing for personal belongings. On personal belongings, let me just emphasize on chargers.
yeah, people don't respect other people's chargers. So I don't like that.
I thought everyone is supposed to have their own charger.
And if you don't,
if you don't, just get one. That's my personal belonging.
But you
And there's
don't like
nothing I treasure
sharing.
like a charger. Yeah.
yeah.
So I think like we should respect the fact that we don't have to share stuff because we are friends.
And people should be open enough to tell each other the things they're not comfortable sharing. I might be okay sharing
rather than assuming.
rather than assuming. Let's learn to communicate and tell each other the things that we're not comfortable sharing, and the things that we are okay. You might not be comfortable, but you're okay sharing this. Yeah.
Okay. Still on what personal belongings? Your man.
What about my man?
Well, not yours, but because you don't have one. And it's February, FYI.
God is fixing that. February 14th is not far.
Yeah,
fixing.
is it really necessary for you to have my guy's number, because we're friends? Like, is it a must for you to have my guy's number? What do you think about that? Like, should people just accept that, it's not a must?
It's actually not a must. I actually don't even know what you're doing with your friend's boyfriend's number. Why?
I was the wrong person to ask that question.
Yeah, I should have asked it. But now that it's here, let's just talk about it. So why do you feel like it's important to have my hypothetical boyfriend?
Underline
Yeah.
hypothetical.
Yeah, my very imaginary boyfriend's number.
Okay, well, for me, let me just mention that I have no issue with you having. Again, as I said, that's why I was the wrong person to raise that statement. The reason why I don't have an issue with it is because, what if something happens? Maybe you go to your nigger's place and then, I don't know.
What? I fall down in the bathroom.
Most likely.
What would be so important that he'd have to call you?
I don't know. You get sick or something. You guys like fight. You faint. I don't know.
It just
That
doesn't
bleeding.
There's like a YouTube tutorial for that. I'm very sure. Actually, all those things you've mentioned. But anyway, I don't see the need. For me, it's not important. I don't know
Why?
because why?
Why not?
Unless we are friends, all of us, it's okay. If we're not, let's just.
So that's where you like draw the line. So you wouldn't want me to have your guy's number?
You should have asked. What type of, how close do you have to be with someone to give them such access? Because that's so personal. If you're my like best friend, I don't see a problem with that. If we're just close, nah, I don't like that at all. It's not even about trust. It's just about I don't see the need. Yeah, if it's bestie, it's okay. That's fine. But still, I don't see so much need in that. But if it happens, it's okay.
So the whole issue here is we should accept and understand that. Okay, just say it, because for me, what? It's so hard. Because me, I want you to have my guy's number.
What am I going to be doing? Nitakuwa na view status.
Well, uone kama kipost kamtu kengine.
Unajua saa hawezi jana John na namba yake. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. But it's okay. It's just be comfortable with whatever your friends are comfortable with.
Bottom line, yeah?
Bottom line, yes, exactly.
I think, and I don't know. I think some of them we're really working on.
Yeah, of course. It's not something that you're just going to wake up and be like, yeah, so I don't like this, don't do this. It comes with a lot of, I don't know, getting to know each other. I think I also need to know how much personal there's a jam to what extent. There are like some things you'll tell someone just at a go, and they'll be like, so I don't know, they start behaving some kind of way. Like don't just drop the bomb at once. Like set boundaries, but at
slow pace.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Really, I just feel like that's like a conversation you should have.
So you just like give someone, this is the list of boundaries I want you to take that.
When you're sending into this friendship.
Yeah, these are the kind.
Yeah, so you either the manual.
Yeah, here's the manual. So you're either doing this or you don't. So that's your take. You feel like it's important.
Yeah, because I feel like I've been in so many friendships, and well, especially for me, I'm a victim of not speaking up. Like I'm one person who gives people like a very big, a huge silent treatment. And then I just assume, everything is okay. And not just in friendships, even in other ships.
Yeah, which we won't mention.
Yeah. So I feel like we should just embrace the fact that it's okay. Like, you don't like this, like you don't want me invading in this. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like it's okay not to be okay. But
it's okay not to be okay.
No,
it is, though.
It doesn't apply there.
But it does. No, it doesn't. Continue.
Anyway, so we are at the whole relationships. What are the boundaries would you put for me when it comes to your relationship with your nigga?
Oh, you're asking me? Let's just pretend.
It's okay. People know it's okay. Just
Okay,
hypothetically speaking.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
The whole number, the whole having his number thing, I'll have to work on that. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't, and it's not about trust or anything. It's just that I don't see it. It's not necessary for me. I don't think there's anything else. Because what
Would you have an issue if let's say for example, we are at a club
and I see you dancing.
Hey.
What type of dancing? I want to like narrow it down. The other dancing.
Which dancing?
Then where are you?
Okay, fine. Odi dancing.
That's okay. What is?
What?
Oh,
Like Odi. Yeah.
oh.
What
What if he doesn't know to Odi? Probably he doesn't.
Like no, you know what dancing I'm talking about.
I know. Let me ask you, would you be okay with me being like that with your boyfriend?
Mind.
Why not? I want to know why you don't mind. Maybe I'm not as open-minded. I want to know why you wouldn't mind. You'd be okay with us just breaking my back over there and you're just seeing me and you're just okay.
But then it depends how close we are. Yeah. Like given a situation whereby it's you, hey, but where apana Amy? No. Just remember she has a bigger ass than me. No.
As if that's an issue, really? He wouldn't even notice.
But then another friend of mine who has a smaller ass than me, it's okay.
What's wrong with you, Shish? When did this become about
anyway, I'm just kidding though.
Yeah,
but I don't have an issue.
Okay.
It's okay. You can dance with him. Bora, provided at the end of the night, see, he's coming home with me, Ama.
Well, physically.
Mentally and emotionally.
It might be with me at home. That's a joke. Oh my goodness. That's a very bad joke.
No, come to think of,
that's a very bad joke.
Come to think of
I'm really working on my humor. But oh wow.
Wait, I was supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
What?
But then you took it so seriously. Now it has become something I was supposed to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, but just thinking about it, you were saying.
Come to think of it, it's actually it's true.
Exactly.
Like he can come with me physically and then
with you physically. And then now he has my number, remember? And then you're like, oh my goodness. You were dancing so nicely today.
I withdraw my troops.
So but for me it wasn't about trust.
But it's all about trust though.
It's all about trust, true. But then it's also about who are your friends. The people who have malicious friends. Yeah. Like you'll see Q&As on Instagram and people are like, my best friend did this to me. My best friend did this to me with my ex, with my boyfriend. I don't know. And I'm like, it depends on the type of friends that you have. If you know, like, you're my best friend and I don't see you well,
literally,
then don't. Please don't. Just draw that line.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. So, anyways, I think we have clarified the whole boundaries and everything thing. As we wind up, can we talk about the fact that it's the first week of February and you know what? Let's go back to
the weather is nice. What else is this that we need to talk about?
Okay, well we have the ears, Amy. You know, I've been wanting to ask you this. But you know, since you're my partner, will you be my Valentine's?
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Jokes.
I almost said yes. It's a good thing she was joking though. I knew that.
But anyway,
she's joking.
I know you're going to be my Valentine. Whether I ask you or not.
Is it that bad?
Because we don't have peoples. Anyway, bad, guys.
This was so much fun.
Can we wind up?
Yes, let's wind up. How do people say wind up? It's weird.
Okay, round up.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, don't forget.
around the
Remember, let's remind these people, because I am so sure they've forgotten.
Remind them.
For those of you people who are listening to us,
And watch.
kindly go to YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like do all that. Kindly subscribe.
Hit the
share,
buttons.
hit all those buttons, and tell your friends, tell your other friends that we are back.
And for the majority of the people who are actually our listeners, please, we have a YouTube channel now. You can put a face to my voice.
Yeah. Today it's pretty, I promise.
Don't. We are changing this year.
Anyway, guys, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
I really missed recording.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how like we are normally frustrated and then we're just like, oh my God, I just want to record.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
I want to
this podcast is like
our venting space
and therapy session.
Yes.
Because especially for that long period, like we've had so many things that we want to talk about, but then we're just like, where do we actually do this? Anyway, guys,
remember, stay safe.
To be a condom.
Gani.
Especially for Valentine's. If you don't want to have a baby, when?
November. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It should be around that time though. Yeah.
Just
please be safe.
Wear protection. Protect yourself from everything. Literally everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And tell your friends about the boundaries.
Share your boundaries. Share. And remember also, not everyone is your friend. So get to know who are these people. Actually, before you finish, I feel like start from down here going up. Like you just have friends and you'll have them invading your space without them knowing that you don't like this and this and this. So start there.
Well, start there. I don't know what you're talking about, but start there.
Okay, fine. Start there.
Anyway, guys, till next time.
Ciao.
This has been Anything and Everything podcast by
Shish and Amy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.